week I had a client come to me and she needed to work her core, but she could not work her shoulders because of tendonitis, and the knee was in pain as well, so she couldn't involve the legs or the knees, and she couldn't involve the shoulders. So I came up with a routine that I'm going to share with you. It's very challenging, but I would suggest if you have a bad back, you may not be able to do this because this one involves the back. All right, so there are 5 moves. The first thing we did was hit the lower abs with leg lifts. So you're on your back. You put your hands under your bum so that it helps keep your lower back on the mat. Your heels are together and your toes are pointed out. And you raise the legs to about 45 degrees and down off the mat to about 6. Your lower back needs the same contact with the mat. You can also lift the head and shoulders off the mat and look at your abs, or look at your belly button. You're going to do about 15 to 20 of these. The abs respond better to time under tension than they do to load, so lots of them. They're hard, so I think 10 to 15 are enough. Now we're going to hit the upper core, so we're going to do reverse curls. You need to put yourself in the smallest ball you can. It takes a little bit of practice to get the technique down, but pull the knees in really tight to the body, heels close to the hip, and toes close to the shin. As best you can, you keep that position and you just lift the hips off of the mat. Again, this is a difficult move, so you might find 10 is enough. You can do 10, take a little break, do 6 more, another break, and finish with 4 for a total of 20. Good, so we hit the lower, hit the upper. Now we're going to do the entire core with bridges. Feet are hip distance apart, palms are up, and you're going to roll off of the mat. You get a straight line from your shoulder to your knees. And it's not a thrust as much as you roll your lower back, middle back, upper back off of the mat. And as you exhale, you lift and squeeze your butt. Again, you're doing about 15 to 20 of these. I love this exercise because it works so many muscles. You got your abs, obliques a bit, hip flexors, your butt, hamstrings a bit. If you're finding it too easy, also you can grab a dumbbell or a weighted plate and set that on your hips. Otherwise, you're doing 15 to 20. All right, we're going to roll over now and hit our lower back. Your feet and arms are in a wide position, my thumbs are up. On the exhale, I lift my knees and my chest off the mat and keep my chin tucked in. And you should feel the lower back working to lift up. Now this is an opposing muscle to your abs, but if you want that nice six-pack, you do have to work the back. Straightening both sides. 15 reps. And if you're finding that too easy, you can add a pulse. So you bring the elbows back and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and out. Up, and 1, 2, 3, and out. And 1, 2, 3. I do 4 pulses like that. And back to singles for 1. And there you go. And if you want to add one more little move to really hit the glutes, go ahead and get a stability ball. The ball's in front of the thighs. Roll down to the floor. Move your elbows to the floor. I'm going to lift my butt up in the air and down. Squeeze everything. Oh, you can feel that in your butt. So I've got most of my pelvis, all of my pelvis actually, and most of my abdominal wall on the ball. We're going to do 15 or 20 of these. And a little stretch. Moving cat and cow. Stretch out the abdominal wall in the back. And you're done.